For the last several years, I've dealt with an issue that's been a pretty big obstacle to my playing. I've finally found a solution that works for me. Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my studio. I can't recall when it started happening, but over the years, I've had more and more trouble just holding on to my guitar picks. They either shift position, spin, or fly off my fingertips completely. To play clean, you kind of got to be able to control your pick. Sometimes I can't, and it's driven me nuts for as long as I can remember. I've tried pretty much every product on the market, at least all of them that I could find, from special grippy picks to an adhesive green product. And some of them are somewhat effective, but none of them were right for me, so I kept searching. And then I found these guitar pick grips from a company called Chillin' Well. So I ordered a set of them, hoping they'd be the right solution for me. Spoiler alert, they are. Now, I had tried several such stick-on pick grip solutions, but like with everything else, none of them were right for me. See, most of this stuff, it's tailored for players who have sweaty fingers or oily skin. My problem's the exact opposite. The skin on my hands is extremely dry. That makes the fingertips super slick. This also renders most grippy surface picks completely ineffective. Now, what makes the Chillin' Well grips different is a couple things. First, the silicone material is super soft and grippy, but not at all sticky. Second, the patent-pending design features a bunch of tiny little gripping posts, and the combination of the material and these gripping posts does a great job of keeping the pick in place while still being maneuverable. I mentioned an adhesive product that's meant to keep the pick from slipping in your fingers. And while it's super effective, it didn't work for me, but using it showed me a few things about my picking technique. Probably the biggest one was just how much the pick was sliding and rotating between my fingers. And second, I learned that I'm constantly readjusting my grip on the pick, moving my fingers to different places. See, sometimes I'm choked up on it, maybe not that much, but right about there. Sometimes I'm all the way back here at the back of the pick. Sometimes I'm somewhere in the middle. Sometimes the thumb is slightly forward. And sometimes I'm holding it like this. It really just depends on what I'm playing. Now, with the green stuff, I wasn't able to make these adjustments. Once the pick was stuck to my fingers, that's where it was. With these grips, I can move and adjust however I need to. Now, these grips are super thin. At only 0.6 millimeters per grip, they're not at all uncomfortable, even on a thick pick. I currently use Dunlop 2mm flow gloss picks, and they're fine. I've been using them for the last month and a half, 2 months, and there's no discomfort or distraction. Also, these grips feature a unique adhesive that, while it keeps the grips in place, you can also reuse them several times. I've used the same grips on 3 or 4 different picks, and I have never experienced a problem with them not staying in place, even when playing hard, as I tend to do. Now, the Chillin' Well pick grips are sized to fit most normal size picks. Now, when I first started using them, I was using Jazz 3 size picks, so I'd stick them on there, trim around the edge of the pick with a pair of scissors, and it worked like a charm. They're also super easy to apply. Now, occasionally when I'm playing, especially when I'm really getting into it, on upstrokes, I tend to slant the pick back a little bit. And I did notice the pick grip coming in contact with the strings, so I just started trimming a tiny sliver off the side of the pick grip, leaving the pick material exposed. Problem solved. Now, there are several copycats on Amazon who've attempted to copy the design. I think one of the earlier ones I tried was a similar but inferior copy. So if you choose to give these a try, be sure to order from the seller Livin' Well to make sure you get the genuine article. So what's your go-to solution for guitar pick slippage? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.